Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. We got some people in high places in cryptocurrency now. Yes, in the Biden administration, we definitely got some pro crypto people. There is obviously a pro crypto millionaire that is actually high up in Biden's advisory. His name is Tim Wu. We mentioned this last time on one of the daily updates, but we need to take a better look at this. This is actually from CNBC. So not like a crypto news channel, an actual news channel. So he's a top antitrust advisor at the White House, and he's a Bitcoin millionaire. So his economic policies might be kind of aligned with Bitcoin's economic future because he has a lot of Bitcoin. We know that he's a Bitcoin millionaire because he has to disclose all these public officials. They technically have to disclose all their assets, and he actually owns a lot of Bitcoin. So he's definitely going to be arguing more in Bitcoin's favor, not like a lot of the senators. He's a top technology and competition policy advisor for the White House, and is reportedly holding a significant portion of his wealth in cryptocurrency, according to a recent personal financial disclosure. So he is holding a large amount of Bitcoin. He's going to be trying to shape policy that's actually favorable to blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. So like we've been hearing a lot about people who are poo-pooing Bitcoin that are in the administration, like senators. But it's nice to know that we have a lot of allies, and one of the key economic policy advisors is going to be a heavy ally of Bitcoin. He's also a professor of law at Columbia University. He holds more than Bitcoin. So basically, as CNBC reports, he's owning between $1 and $5 million worth of the coin. So that's a lot. He also owns 100,000 to 250,000 of Filecoin. So that's what he's actually holding. And his total net worth is between $4 million and $11.5 million. So roughly somewhere between like a fourth and a half of his net worth is in Bitcoin. So he's definitely going to be arguing for more Bitcoin friendly policies. He obviously believes in blockchain and the technology, and he is actually he's a core policy advisor in the Biden administration. So in this administration, we definitely have some allies that are pretty high up. He's a big tech critic, but he's also an advocate for a free and open internet, and he actually coined the term net neutrality. He did work for the Obama administration. And what net neutrality is, I think everyone should generally be in favor of net neutrality. What net neutrality actually says is that like big bandwidth providers like Comcast or Charter, they can't like cap bandwidth or restrict bandwidth to flow of sites they don't like, or they can't just like have someone pay them to get like priority service speed to one of their to a certain website. So essentially, like it prevents like giants like Amazon from like paying like Comcast say, hey, let's like slow down the speed to our competition. So like it prevents that. I think like one of Trump's like policy advisors actually killed net neutrality, and people were really against that. And I definitely want net neutrality back. So like these big bandwidth providers can't favor any one website over the other. So he recently disclosed his millions of dollars that he actually has in Bitcoin, but he publicly shared his thoughts on Bitcoin before. Like he actually says it might be a bubble, but it's part of a much larger trend that's here to stay. So even though he might think Bitcoin's a bubble, he actually thinks crypto is definitely here to stay. And even though like recent US government officials and central bankers may be wary of Bitcoin because it challenges their power in the world, obviously, this guy obviously is not too worried. He actually wants Bitcoin to succeed. So it's really nice to know that we have a top policy advisor in the Biden administration that is very pro Bitcoin, and he has his money where his mouth is. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.